Hey, it's all right. Sing your national anthem. God bless America. It's the program, everybody. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines. And then we start talking.
We will be here for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your headphones, Carl?
Well, I had them off for a number of days already, but Bird might be showing up. He sent a message to the group chat. So.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, so maybe he'll be here. So you're listening for him.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
I think it's been a long time since you've heard the national anthem.
No, it's within the last week or 2 weeks that I've been here on the program from start to finish on time.
Wow.
It hasn't been that long.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Hello, Wednesday.
We're looking forward to the weekend again.
Because everyone's thinking about the weekend.
We're working for it.
We're working towards the weekend.
How are you?
However that 80s song goes. Oh, I'm doing all right. Pretty smooth. Just got up from maybe a half an hour nap. Not map. A nap, but
Half an hour map.
I also have maps in my head because today or tomorrow's going to be like one of those important snow things that, you know, they basically beat you over the head with the news that snow is coming, you got to get prepared, snow is coming. So,
It's coming tomorrow?
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. It said I understand the news to be that the snow will start falling at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and probably not let up for a couple hours at least. And so driving on Harrison and 4th Avenue Bridge is going to be slightly unfavorable to me. So when I got up, before I got to my groups today, I was like, I'm going to map this out, whether or not there's going to be much of an elevation change or whatnot. So I basically drove my car almost to, well, no, actually I went maybe 3 miles down Black Lake before I had gotten lost, and I got lost again as I was past Tumwater, welcome to Tumwater sign, like around 48th, 49th Avenue or whatever. that would slowly kind of meander and turn into Trosper Road at some point. And I was like, yeah, I know these back area of the roads pretty comfortably, but I still wanted to create a map on it that I wouldn't lose my place like 3 miles or 5 miles out of my way, turn around and go backwards and get back on the less beaten path for me to get back to downtown. And yeah, it was successful. The only steep roads that I was had faced with was basically the one on Capitol Way, like past the state capitol going towards downtown, and Conger, which is where my old high school is at. And so, yeah, I haven't traveled on some of those roads for like maybe 5 or 7 years or whatever since I moved out of my sister's trailer, or the trailer that my sister lives at as well. I was a little bit more familiar.
She's still there?
I believe she might be still there, but she kind of cut off contact with me and my parents. And
she did?
Yeah. So
when?
This is old news, like years ago.
Wait, and now you cut off contact with your parents too?
Yeah.
So they have do they have any other kids?
No.
So it's like they have no kids.
Well, yeah, I guess.
What are they? What is that?
My sister had her reasons. She's off in her own little world in terms of like thinking about specific things or whatever, and so she doesn't really want to associate with me or my parents, and that's okay. I don't necessarily need to have any sort of contact with people that is like, hey, you go away or else I'll beat your head in or stuff or something like that.
What?
She had a physical confrontation with my parents, and my parents were like, but we want to see the grandkids, and she's like, no, and had the police called and whatnot. So
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of serious a little bit.
But now that you're not talking to them and she's not talking to them, aren't they sad about that? They don't have any kids left.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
but
bad. You got to talk to your father, Carl. I don't know what he did so much, but that was so sad for them to have no kids left.
Well, maybe in the next lifetime or whatever. I'm not sure.
Next lifetime, you only get one father, and you're lucky.
Well, I mean, as it relates to Cloud Atlas, but
you're lucky he didn't get to buy. He didn't go to the store and buy cigarettes and then run away when you were a little kid.
Cigarettes, that's never been, something that touched my lips, really.
I mean, your father, though, he's the one that goes to cigarettes. He's like, honey, I'm going out for cigarettes, and then he just never comes back, That's what some fathers do.
Well, yeah. But anyway, I was like, okay, I got this route pretty much figured out, but trying to get that, saved on my phone or whatever, it was like an arduous task and whatnot. And then it dawned on me, well, I need to get on the desktop computer. And as luck would have it, I guess, there are 3 different computers that, that is kind of like desktop computers that are more or less community like oriented, like anyone can use them for public access.
Where?
At the groups that I go to.
Oh, okay.
along with, well, I mean, along with the lunches and whatnot. Not that you know that, but I guess once, I talk about, they serve tuna or they serve this or, lunch meat, whatever. I just pass on that. I didn't pass on
Hospital.
hospital. I didn't pass on their lunch today, so God bless
Hospital.
you, sir.
Hospital.
Well, I mean, super hospital to you, sir. But that
Super around.
yeah, quadruple hospital, whatever. But I was like, okay. After I asked for a cheese sandwich and they gave me a cheese sandwich, I was like,
Hey, can I have a cheese sandwich?
well, she offered it to me. She was like, "Do you want a cheese sandwich?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I want a cheese sandwich.
Oh, well, anyway, so then I
Was it
also
grilled
had,
cheese?
yeah, and I had like
Haven't we gone over this before?
no.
A cheese sandwich is a cold. You can't call it a cheese sandwich. If it's a grilled cheese, it's called grilled cheese. Cheese sandwich is like a piece of cheese on a piece of bread. It's like a different. It's like a mayonnaise and whatever. It's just like the main ingredient is cheese.
Right.
Grilled cheese is its own thing. If you call it a cheese, like you can't just call it a cheese sandwich.
No, okay, it's grilled cheese.
Is
It
that what
was
she
grilled
said?
cheese, yeah.
Is that what she said though? She's like, "Hey, Carl, can I offer you a cheese sandwich?"
Yeah.
Or did she say, "Would you like grilled cheese?"
Well, sometimes one would pass from in one ear and out the other, and it's
Yeah.
it's kind of like somewhat the same thing.
Oh, cheese
but
sandwich.
I had a slice of pie,
What kind
and
of pie?
then cherry. And
What kind of cherry pie? Was it good?
yeah.
Was it from the
And
store?
No, it was from they had that as dessert for your lunch or whatever. So I had that.
They made it.
Yeah, or it could be we get donations, or there's someone that goes to groups, or the facilitator gathers like Safeway, like stuff at the food bank and brings it to the building for 50, 70 different people to kind of feast off of. So
It's food bank food.
yeah, some of it is food bank food, I'm sure, because it's like almost discontinued whatever food from Safeway or whatever. You got like the labels on the foods before, well, on the containers before you peel them off or whatever. So
Yeah.
after I was done with all of that, I was like, okay, I need to get on the desktop computer and just kind of organize this route. And I was successful. I created one route from downtown to west side and the other for vice versa, so I would not get lost again. And of course,
Different routes.
What that?
Why is it different routes? Like going one way and the other way back.
Well, in case, there's a lot of snowfall and I just feel uncomfortable about, going on the 4th Avenue Bridge or
I think if
whatnot.
there's a lot of snowfall, you're not gonna be able to drive at all.
Well, sure. I mean, that could be true. And if that's true, then I guess you're going to have to maybe do the program without me.
You're not gonna walk in the snow.
Well, no, because so like this route that I calculated, it's like maybe 3 hours, the walking route, or half an hour driving time, and the driving time takes me to, of course, almost to Black Lake, the Black Lake itself, not just driving on Black Lake Boulevard, and then down to Trosper, and all the way to Capitol Way, and from Capitol Way you drive north. Or you could get on I-5, but, I was like, I would rather focus on surface streets rather than, maybe in heavy snowfall, there's a lot of traffic that doesn't seem to know how to drive on I-5. I don't know, but so I stick to the roads on the map that were thicker white lines rather than the thinner white lines. There was a route that I could probably take that was going off of closer to South Puget Sound Community College, but I also no, I didn't volunteer. I was a paraeducator. I was at Tumwater Hill Elementary, I believe. I believe that's what the school is, and it's actually pretty much on that hill of Tumwater, that main hill, and I basically had driven far enough south of it that it's like flat land, basically, that I just kind of cut across a portion of the county before I reach Capitol Way and whatnot. So being able to organize, all of the stops, how I did it was I basically went to Google Maps and I said that there was one stop and continue on from the stop to the stop to the stop, and you can kind of do the map to do that. And the phone was kind of interesting, helpful in a way that you could have like push dismiss on the screen so that it would give you the directions to the next destination, rather than kind of almost treats it like to be that you've reached your destination, it's time to stop or whatever. But of course, it's like I'm not really wanting to stop. I'm just creating an alternate route to do this sort of thing. So I basically shared, well, first I created the links, and their links are like shortened, like Twitter links or whatever that you would find on Twitter that basically connect to this long URL.
It's going to be like your show. You're going to tell us how to make a map on the computer? It's like your computer show.
Well, yeah, maybe, but or maybe not. I mean, I don't know what kind of value this has for anyone else, but since I'm the kind of person that I find news, like for example, North Dakota had like apartments for rent. Discovered this maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and you and Bird were on the program, and like $2,000 a month for rent, and that's basically what the oil industry does. It hyperinflates,
It raises the value of real estate in the local area.
Yeah.
That's good. Is that a bad? That's bad.
Well, it could be.
Don't want to raise the value.
Well,
real estate.
Yeah, it could be bad. If people really want to do work for the oil boom or whatever in North Dakota, but nevertheless, yeah. So I've been for years and years. I've been kind of in a sharing mood of like, okay, hey, this is what I discovered, or this or that, and so I basically posted my links for anyone that cares to know about it. Going to and from the west side, so people can use those links, and it redirects to your Google Maps app on your phone, and it allows you to navigate, gives you directions along the way, so that you follow the route that it was kind of like created by me. So, and that's cool that it all kind of works seamlessly like that. So people were like, okay, are you playing games actually at all? And it was like closing out all of my stuff and on the desktop computer, and I eventually played games.
Program it's buddy. I just found out
Yeah.
left that note on the door. I don't know if you mentioned this on the studio program before, but I figured out what was going on. I paid the rent check and I forgot to sign it. I didn't sign my name, so now we got to figure out what to do.
Oh.
No.
Either send him a new one or call the building manager guy. So trying to find his number. But that's just some production and stuff. Other than that, everything's going real smooth. We're on TV. We're on YouTube. Yep. Call me back.
Sweet.
I forgot to sign checks before.
Yeah.
Have you?
I think we actually were involved in giving your, actually it was your own rent when you lived at the Stump House.
Yeah, you remember that.
It was off Conger. Everything is so long ago, but
So many
not
years.
everything.
It's been going.
Yeah. But
Remember when we started the program today?
Wednesday?
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah,
That's so long ago.
yesterday's the only real
Oh,
day
that's
of the
you.
week.
Well,
Message at the end of
I called you instead of Freddie.
Oh, yay!
Tone. Please record your message. When you
Cool.
have finished recording, you may hang up or press
My phone
1
is
for
on
more
airport
options.
mode because I'm on the program,
Okay.
so. Hey, Self, how are you doing? Do you want to come on the program? You're scheduled tomorrow. I don't know, 9:30? Jesus, whatever. I don't know what the frick. But, yeah, just call back and maybe we can schedule you into tomorrow's program.
Yeah.
Come on, Carl.
I've been leaving
Are
you
you
a lot
going
of
to walk
messages.
through the door? I imagine you're going to walk through the
Yeah.
door, and it's going to be amazing. And oh my God, it's my clone!
I've been
No,
leaving
it's
a
not
lot of
my
messages,
clone.
and this time I'm pretty sure that you're above the ground.
Oh my God, it's my clone!
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Thanks for being alive, Carl.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of much needed rest because I was doing errands for one person. They don't really have a car at groups, and then there's another person that I conceive. I think he wants me to come over to his place afterwards. So visiting
Tonight?
with two different people. Yeah, it's like
What?
I'm a busy man, but
Yeah, you're lots of popular too.
yeah, kind of popular, but was able to kind of have like half an hour of sleep time.
Good.
So
Are you back on? Are you back on? I know yesterday you're.
Hey, you've reached
You were
Freddie
gonna try to get
Dobrik.
your
I can't come to the
schedule
phone right now.
Yeah.
To normal.
I think so. I woke up around 7 o'clock in the morning today.
That's too
So.
early.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
Freddie, it's the program. Carl's waking up too early.
Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
Waking up at 7 a.m. is a good idea.
People.
That's my lie.
People sleeping with people.
Call
I
us
don't
back,
know.
Freddie. What's gonna happen? We gotta pay the rent. We gotta sign things. I have not signed things before in the past, and it ended up being okay. At least you tried. Signatures are important sometimes.
People playing with rent people.
Yeah.
Or playing or paying. I don't know.
Yeah, you feeling? How's your health, Freddie? You feeling okay?
Yeah, don't get any stuffed uppercasses or whatever, and head.
I'm getting a little bit of a step up in the gills.
Oh boy,
Maybe.
that's terrible.
It's finally cold outside though. It's frozen, so make sure you stay warm. I'm wearing several jackets, and
Yeah,
we don't have any kind of climate control in the studio here. So when it's hot, it's hot. It's cold, it's cold. Maybe we should get a heater.
well,
that doesn't smell like
we have
burning-
a fan. The
Yeah,
fan
oh,
is
yeah.
climate control for the summertime,
Yeah, we have a fan. We don't have a. We gotta get a.
and not one of those applauding people. We have those at 440 Auger Way sometimes.
plotting.
Fans.
Oh, boo. Are you confused about homonyms again, Carl?
Oh no, I'm not confused by anything.
What's
I'm
a
just-
homonym then? You know what a homonym is? Let's hear you
It's
say.
a person, place, or thing.
That's a noun.
It's something that describes what a noun is.
Yeah, what's a homonym though?
I.
Do you not know? Do you really not know?
It's something that is spelled
Do you
the same
really
way.
not know what a homonym is?
No, it's something that is spelled the same way. That means something totally different, like blue versus blue, which is blue sky versus blowing blue.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Past
That's
tense.
what a homonym is, Carl. So I was like, you know what a homonym is, so I don't know why you're confused about them still. You call us back, Freddie. Okay, bye.
I need mental floss.
Yeah, where's your mental floss shirt? I got this glove that's supposed to do the phone, but it's not really working.
Oh.
Like who touches the glove? It's like on the fingertip and not on the not on the or like not on the tip, but like on the front. Who like touches their phone with the front? Like.
Well, lots of people do. That's
They do
how.
it this way?
The thumb, yeah, the thumbprints, fingerprints. Well, they don't really, go head on. They touch it with, the pad of their finger, bro.
It doesn't go head on. That's ridiculous. Play the dice game.
There's a lot of things that I'm sure you're called ridiculous, but it's kind of like, what things happen to be, I guess.
We're getting out some pens here, writing down numbers on our hands between 1 and 6.
Aye.
We're going to visualize the future. And roll the dice. Carl's not going to visualize the future. He's going to do the same number every day.
Come on. Uncle Carl tells me to always pick the number.
Uncle Carl?
Yeah.
Who's that?
My son Carl?
Yeah.
No.
Carl Jr.
Whatever. It's not whatever, Carl.
It's Carl Jr.
I'm putting him down the mic anyway.
Who? Whoa. All right, here we go. Carl's getting the dice out, getting the customary dice chalice, putting the dice in there. He's going to be rolling 1 dice to start off with. Later on, it's going to be 2 and then 3. Carl, did you hear about the fire? Did you hear about the fire?
In California?
In Oakland.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and apparently there's a couple of Olympian residences that were stuck in that fire.
There were. I heard that there maybe, and they have probably passed away in the fire. And I wanted to acknowledge some of that.
We like to remember people that have kind of.
I knew him, Joey. One guy was Joey Cassio, and
you knew one of those people.
Yeah, Joey
Sad.
Cassio. He was real sad.
I'm sorry to that family.
Yeah, but he taught me some things about, D. Whoa, that was weird. We had a little glitch out.
Yeah, but I think you saw the 2 before it was.
It's a 2.
But anyway, we're talking about Joey.
Joey Cassio told me, maybe he is an influence on the program in a way that we use all this hardware and DIY kind of deal.
Damn.
And also he taught me this trick, not directly, but I just saw him do it. And sometimes you see me doing this on the program, where you get the 2 mics. Where's the other mic? Sony mic. Where's the Sony mic? There it is. So like this is something. That or give me the Sony mic over down there. Have you seen me do this thing where you so you put the effect? So it's like you go like you would do this, and then at the end of the phrase you would say, "I'm singing the prince," and then so I'm gonna get a better effect for it though. But
number 2.
Number 50.
Oh, number
2.
50.
Oh, number 50.
Ooh. Yeah, for the soundboard, Carl. Come on, keep up. This is not the dice game anymore.
Yeah. Hey. So it's he's like singing the song, talking about things. There we go. You didn't get the trick.
Wow.
That's what he would do with the two mics. So if you ever saw me doing that, I got that from Joey Cassio.
I don't know if you were doing that when I was on the program.
I've done that sometimes.
Maybe, yeah, surely, yeah. When you were in like before I got here or something, you know.
Was it before you got here?
Well, yeah. When I was like before I was like on the episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
I understand there's a deep history between you and Ginsu, and you talked a lot, you know, before.
Well, you've been here for longer than. Like way more than half.
Well, yes, but at that point, you know, it was like episode 771.
No, you got here in like 400.
400?
No?
Not 400.
700?
Well, 600 maybe. I actually watched that episode, and when episode 400 seems a little bit low to me, but whatever.
You want to try the...
I could be proven wrong when I get home.
You want to try the Joey Cassio trick?
Burning question in my mind of, you know, when I came on the program, but whatever. It still is like over a year that I was on the program.
Oh, now that mic's off. You turned off that one, your main mic.
There's a lot of planning. You do something for a year, and it's so set in stone. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't raise my voice when I'm doing the echo, but yeah, so anyway, thank you, Joey, for all your artistic inspiration, you know, that you taught Kenny, but also probably other people.
I just saw him doing that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you can...
Hey, how are you doing? Hey, hello, everyone out there in TV land. Hey, how's the program? How's the studio doing? It's so cold outside.
Yeah, it is.
The studio staying slightly warm? I hope so. I saw a very beautiful sunset tonight. What do you think about all this weather?
I think it's fabulous.
What have you guys been seeing on the streets? I guess I'll tune into the program and find out. Bye.
I think it's, bye. I think it's actually appropriate time to have this cold weather to kind of give balance to the seasons.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think winter has started yet.
Well, not officially, but, you know, you not need Mother Nature to, you know, do what the calendar says.
That's true.
Sometimes she can create a typhoon, and it's not typhoon season yet, and everyone would be like saying, what the... whatever, because, you know, I want to reform my swearing ways on the program, so I'm just gonna...
You do?
Okay, what the fuck, man?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can. No, that's not a
I
bad
don't know.
idea.
I don't know. It's just a thought I had, Kenny.
When?
Fuck it!
Oh, well, there goes that, huh?
Yeah, right. But no,
I think that's admirable. Oh, so it was like
shut your pie fucking hole.
Yeah.
Carl! Jesus! Whatever. I can't please anyone, so I might as well please myself. Maybe.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's call Bird back.
Yeah, speaking of North Dakota and environmentalism, because Bird is kind of, you know, they actually stopped or got Obama, you know, retracted some sort of like plan to have drilling for the Army Corps of Engineers, and people are like celebrating, but this Energy Partners or whatever still wants to drill. So,
how's it going?
Real good. How are you?
I'm great.
I told you that I was taping at 8 o'clock.
I'm tired.
You're no show.
I did wake you up. You sound weird.
No, you're not weird.
No, I'm just resting.
Well, you're just making.
Kenny's
You were
weird.
just doing a weird voice, huh?
No, I'm weird.
Yeah.
I was worried that you were ill or something, or I thought maybe you got hit in the head.
Yeah, I think I've gotten hit in the head.
You ever got hit in the head, and then when you wake up, you have a different voice and cadence?
Yeah, different personality.
You're a different person altogether?
You need to have a football helmet on for that kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's so cold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see my breath in the studio.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh yes.
So if we were taping at 11, maybe you would have been showing up.
PM?
Yeah, PM. 11 p.m.
That's so late.
Well, I don't know why you sent the message if you're not. I don't know. Hey, this is the distorted grill mic. I'm not using this. It's an imbalance of everything, bro. Brah.
Yeah. How was the national anthem tonight?
It was really good. Good.
Oh, good. I'll have to tune in.
both have the echo mics.
I was just watching you on YouTube. Our episode from last week about bullying.
Yeah. Yes.
What about it?
Last 8 days ago. Just watching it. Recounting the time.
What yeah, you getting any insight into what we're saying back then?
No, not really. Just remembering.
Remember 8 days ago?
Yeah. Or yes.
Yeah.
It was like a whole other lifetime.
I uploaded a video of a train on my YouTube account today.
You didn't.
No problem. Only use the echo sparingly. Otherwise, we can't understand what you're saying.
Sparingly.
Only at the end of what you say.
Sparingly is not a word in my vocabulary.
Carl, are you in control?
I'm not in control. I'm out of control. I don't know, but okay. So you uploaded a train video. What places did you film?
What?
What places did you film? What train, railroad crossings, or just what?
Oh, the places you'll see. The Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What about it?
Do you like Dr.
We were talking about Dr.
like
Seuss.
Dr. Seuss?
Oh, was that when you were here we were talking about Dr. Seuss? Is that why you're talking about him again?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no. I thought I was talking about Dr. Seuss a little bit.
You were talking about Dr. Seuss.
Carl
Yeah.
sounded like Dr. Seuss.
He's been talking about Dr. Seuss recently.
Just a little bit. It was actually
Carl,
kind of...
you should be an author.
Yeah.
You should
Me?
write books.
No. I don't...
Right
Dr. Seuss was actually kind of racist a little bit, towards
Have you ever tried to write a book?
No.
Asian communities, and I'm a little...
Well, he didn't like Asians?
Yeah, no, I'm a little perturbed about it,
Yeah?
He's not the idol that I thought, Oh, okay, so...
Well, he's not an idol. Nobody's like...
Well,
you look up to
I
Dr.
thought he
Seuss?
was like doing... He was like a really awesome creative person, so... He had
was nothing but
drawn
a
this.
racist.
He had drawn this illustration of ostrich bonnets, and hide your head. Have your ostrich head, fake ostrich head in the sand or whatever.
Was he? He was during World War II, right? There were lots of people who were very racist back then.
Well, yeah, I guess they were, but as it relates to this kind of German chancellor that we were at war with, basically, it was kind of like a really interesting cartoon. But as far as the opponents on the other side of the globe, it was kind of not so much of a. It was like, wipe that sneer off your face. But I mean, come on. We had thousands of years of evolution for people to have, narrow eyes or whatever.
Yeah,
there's
not funny at all.
Yeah, there's a sand dune in the middle of Asia or something that.
Oh, hey, we're getting a call on the other line, Bird.
People had just evolved.
All right, go on. Have a good one.
Yes. So if we have,
you.
if we have
Hello?
evolution, we need to
Program, hi.
Hi, Freddie. How are you?
respect
I
that.
didn't listen to your message because it's like almost 3 minutes long.
That's okay.
But what did it say?
We
Whole
talked-
lot of shit. I don't even know.
We said a little bit about rent, about how
Oh, yeah.
forgetting to sign things.
Oh yeah, forgetting to sign the check.
Yeah.
Kenny has a little bit of a
Hospital.
history not signing.
Yeah, I've not signed things before.
Yeah, that was foolish of me. But hopefully I can figure it out. We also, I feel like my lack of organization and planning is like today affecting me. Usually it doesn't matter. Usually it just doesn't matter at all, and everything just works out. But it seems like things are still going to work out, obviously, but it's not going as easy as usual.
What else happened?
Oh, I don't have the phone number of the guy who I'm supposed to call.
Oh, yeah.
Well, onward and
I
upward,
think
because we
it's
can.
it's on the building.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
Yeah.
Good
Onward
thinking.
and upward, we
That number just called for
Progress.
guys.
Onward and upward.
progress
We're doing
together.
that trick. We're talking about Joey Cassio and the Oakland Fire a little bit today. We're doing the trick that I saw from him, where you have two mics, and one mic has the delay on it, and then you
Yeah.
Have you seen me do that trick before?
Yeah, I remember that. I've seen you do that, and I also remember did you say it's like did you mention Joey Cassio? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
I saw. That's where I first saw somebody do that. The double mic affecting trick was Joey Cassio,
Oh, wow.
and I've been doing it, and I never gave credit to him for the trick in the past.
But sadly,
Yeah.
he passed away now.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna give him credit.
You really affected a lot of lives. I mean, it's truly one of the biggest tragedies to me. It's like, I think it's our version of like Buddy Holly or like Cowboy Copas or something. It's like
Yeah.
this is like the super big tragedy of an amazing musician and human and friend. It's pretty rough.
He was so happy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of music people who are sadder, and he was the happy one, so extra tragic.
Kurt Cobain.
And everybody, well, he killed himself.
Well, yeah, but he was kind of maybe sadder than.
Yeah, but that's why he killed himself.
Yeah. Right.
So it's that. But we're doing the trick, and I've been doing the trick anyway from before, and I think he influenced Dusty because he did hardware, DIY hardware. You just get your own stuff and do your thing.
Yeah.
And that's
don't
what
let anything stop you. It's like don't ever think that like, oh, I don't have money to buy some big professional thing. You can do what you want to do. You just gotta use the machines you've got in a creative way, and you can do it.
Yeah. So maybe influence on the program and we'll definitely with the trick. And I mean, not even like directly from the program, but maybe he helped me start up on the path that led me here.
Yeah, totally.
So thanks, Joe Cassio, and everybody else out there. It was on the national news, I guess, too. I was looking at it on ABC, so it was kind of weird to have a personal connection to something I see on ABC.
It's a pretty serious thing. I've heard that, and in even worse news, they've been using it as an excuse to kind of crack down and shut down these DIY spaces and things like that, like places like that. that warehouse, like where people are living and or just having art space and stuff, because they're a little, they're a little bit dangerous. But I think what the people in the DIY communities want is they want safe spaces to do their art that's affordable, and so they're just like, it's just making it worse. They're just like pushing them out of the places that are affordable, and then not giving any kind of other alternative.
Yeah.
So, in doing the DIY,
do it yourself.
Yeah, stuff. Were you assembling breadboards and putting resistors and whatnot into?
No, we're doing it ourselves right now.
Oh, patch cables and whatnot. Okay.
Yeah,
we're doing it too. Yeah.
We're doing it here.
I mean, having a breadboard and whatnot is probably
we've done some.
too
I've done
extreme.
some breadboard stuff.
Yeah.
But this is what we're doing here. Like with this.
Right.
We're doing it ourselves right here.
Right.
Right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nobody else doing it for us. It's us. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes you develop a new system and you change it over in the course of 100 episodes. We're doing this now.
Yeah.
We're doing this now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're doing new things. Thanks, Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, how's the production done going? How's the rest of it going?
Oh shit.
It's going good. I made a little production decision today. I've been doing this thing where I've been exporting the YouTube videos at 11:30 a.m. the day after they air, but I've decided to try and do it, air them or like publish them on YouTube at the exact same time that they would air on TV. So they're going to publish at 11:30 p.m.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know. These things. Some people would be like trying to figure out what would get it the most visibility, or like other people watching it. But I think that it just makes some nice sense in a lot of ways. So.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Maybe you'll go into YouTube marketing in 3 or 4 years or whatever.
And then it's like
What was that, Carl?
Maybe you'll go into YouTube marketing in 3 or 4 years or whatever. You're picking up a lot of knowledge.
I don't know. I don't like the attitude of most of the YouTube creator people who are like so pushing like subscribe, and like doing all this stuff. It seems a little over the top. I'd rather just let it happen organically, and people who want to watch it are going to watch it, or
Well, that's kind of my point. You're exploring all these
Is your point.
different.
Good point, Carl. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Well, we haven't done info time yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta do all that stuff.
Lots
I was
of
listening
other
to the
shit.
past and info time today. In the past, some year on this day, was it? It was Alex and
James. Yeah, I heard that.
And you heard that one? Yeah, they did info time, and it was so cool because they were speaking in unison together.
Oh, because it was on the words.
Reading the info time thing, and that was kind of a fun thing. They got to like say all the words together.
Let's do all the stuff at once, Carl.
Well, hopefully James is still living and
if you want to hear it.
All right,
Alex
I'll stay on the
is
line and I'll
still
listen.
touring some country.
Oh, we already did that already.
We already got that.
Also, I'm going to pick a 4.
You're two less than
Joey Cassio trick during
4.
info time, Carl.
Right. It's almost like walking and chewing gum, but you're watching your daily hour with me. It's a long-time live calling television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on community for content. So give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play a message on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back.
Back.
Yes, and don't forget, first Friday of the month. Come on by, 440 Auger Way.
Let's let it roll through.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, at least one more dice.
Well, we got to call Yellowfell too. We only have 6 minutes.
Holy shit!
That's not a lot of time left.
Where has the time
All
gone?
right, roll the dice, and then look at the commercial, and then roll the next dice, and then call Yellowfell.
Right.
Well, we didn't roll the dice yet. Well,
Well.
okay. That's okay. It's your family.
The things we discuss will shock, possibly,
Dan
amaze,
Bennett.
possibly, and horrify, possibly.
Horrify, yes.
Talks about nuclear energy.
Fukushima.
Almost a whole hour.
Fukushima.
Yeah, fission.
Better,
Why
you're good.
fission is...
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, I don't talk about...
Yeah, Jesus, why you talking crazy today?
Yeah. I talk about nuclear fission and hearts.
It's okay.
And then I mention Fukushima, and it goes all downhill.
Carl's okay.
Yeah, the conversation kind of went...
Carl? Who are you?
You're
I don't know.
radiated.
I don't know. He started laughing, and I said, why don't you just reference... Whoa, that is dark.
All right, here we go. Dice game. Is that Dan?
What? What?
Is that Dan Bennett? I heard in the background. No.
Yeah, it's Dan Bennett in the background.
Oh,
He's
he was
talking
just on
to
the
me.
commercial.
Oh, you were just on the commercial, Dan.
Can we talk to him for a minute?
Oh, sweet.
Dan, it's the program.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, real good, Dan. You were just on the commercial from last year.
Wait, what?
Hey, Dan, you want to pick a number?
Yes, 3.
Hey, I got 500 points.
Sweet. Sweet.
Dan, you gotta come back for one of these Mondays, maybe next year in January.
Yes.
For
yeah,
one.
in January.
For
I'm
one day
planning on it.
in 2017 on a Monday, and then he'll say it's Monday, Dan.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
January.
You're still on the commercials.
Well, I won't see you for a year until you do that.
Their ceremony and stuff.
All right, here we go. Let's roll the last 3. Wait, it's
All
Dan?
right.
Oh, it's
Bye, program.
Oh, bye.
Oh, I guess I'll find out what the dice is.
Okay.
I got 500 points. Yeah, Pradeep, I so enjoy having Mondays to myself.
Hey,
Good.
Dan, you won.
You won, Dan.
Holy crap.
Good job, Dan.
I'm a winner.
Right? Yeah. All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Oh, what happened? Oh, maybe Dan didn't win.
So we have 2 3s, 1 4, 1 5, and 2 2s.
So Dan and 2's won.
Yeah,
I have a 1 today.
right. Yellow fellow,
Yeah.
what's going on, bro?
Breathing heavily into the phone.
Getting weird.
Hello, yellow fellow.
Hello,
It's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
you're on TV.
Yeah, we're on TV.
Uh,
How are you?
And
good
you
today.
are too.
Good.
What?
Who's that with you? Who's that with you?
It's Carl.
Who am I? I don't know who I am.
Sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
Carl.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain.
It's just Carl.
Sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
It's just Carl.
Sounds
Go
like
back
the
to your
Wizard of
football
Oz.
game.
What are you doing?
Watching the Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah. Have you ever done that thing where you played?
How ironic. No,
That's
Carl,
not
that's not
yeah.
irony.
Have you done the thing where you watched Dark Side of the Moon and played the Wizard of Oz at the same time?
Yeah, and I smoked some 420 marijuana too.
Oh yeah.
And you play Strawberry Fields Are Forever backwards?
Which part of the Wizard?
Yeah.
Which part of the Wizard of Oz are you at?
The part where they get in the fight with the monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's a pretty scary part.
Flying monkeys.
Are they real monkeys or are they people?
They're real monkeys with wings.
Really?
I've not seen that movie in so long, if I ever did.
You never saw? I saw it.
Best movie of all
1929
time.
is so long ago.
What do you think about...
Greatest movie of all time.
Greatest movie of all time, yeah? How about The Wiz? Do you like The Wiz?
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw that once.
Yeah? How do you like The Wiz, Carl?
Yeah, my parents had like cable TV, like
Yeah.
HBO when we lived in Lacey.
Did you watch The Wiz?
Cinemax, but
I don't want to offend Cinemax.
yeah. Anyway, that we watched so many different movies and repeat. My sister and I way back when.
Uh-huh.
But
Good point.
yeah, the Wizard of the Wiz was like interesting.
Why?
Diana Ross.
I guess for all the black actors that were on it, you know, like
Diana Ross.
like a section of black culture or whatever.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael
That's
Jackson. Yeah.
He
As
called you
a-
a racist, Carl.
Well, no, I hope not, but you know.
Yellow fella, what's for dinner?
He
I was
was
thinking about making some pizza.
You gonna make more pizza?
I'm gonna heat up some frozen pizza.
Oh, this time.
What?
Oh my
This
God!
time it's frozen. It's not because last time you made it from scratch or something, right?
No.
All right. Well, the show's over.
Don't scratch up your pizza
This
dough.
is probably the best show you guys have had, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, thanks.
Yellow fella watches the show.
And watch out for black scarecrows.
Oh, that's great.
Or I mean,
That's racist.
scarecrow
Yeah, what are you
operators.
talking about,
I
Carl?
don't know. Michael Jackson, bro. Shut up, man. Why are you hating on me? Oh, the hatred.
Oh, Jerry, Joke, one, Kevin, Larry,
Can't we just all
Luke,
get along?
Nancy, Redbird, Robin, Spencer, Tess, Zilger,
Y'all fella, I want to hug
TCTV, the baby.
Be a little more.
Yellow fella.
I'm Winston, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Heroes only. Hell yeah, dog.
you. Good morning. Good morning. You know, 2 a.m.
Come in.
Oh, that's a little too close.
Over
Too
here.
close.
Hello.
It's the commercial for your daily hour with me coming up tonight or in the past.
Hey, we're here in 2016.
We're in the past.
We
Thanks.
got a brand new heater, but we don't know whether it works.
It's snowing.
We need a we need a heater. We need power strips. It's snowing.
Manhattan murder mystery guy Mateo calls us.
Santa Youth.
They're welcoming of all Jews.
They're gonna come on the show, and we're gonna see them. They're gonna be on the 13th. You might maybe at the studio. Maybe you can check it out.
New nurse.
Lucas here. Woo! Playing in the snow and people using their phones in the snow.
It's really awkward.
Lots of things happening today.
Call and leave message on
Crazy.
TV. Bye.